Federal government rewards the Tigers with OON. Each player gets flat $100,000. Ex-soldiers protest in Abuja, demand outstanding entitlements. WAEC releases 2025 senior school exam WASC results. Not got over 50% of 2024-2025 project allocations, says Budget Office DG. Federal government, we have opened single-digit mortgage loans for Nigerians. Federal government to introduce compulsory drug testing for undergraduates. Summary of the news. Federal government rewards the Tigers with OON. Each player gets flat $100,000. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has honored Nigeria's women's basketball team, the Tigers, after they won their 5th consecutive Afrobasket Women title. Each team member was awarded the National Honor of Order of the Niger OON, $100,000 at the housing unit. This follows their 78-74 win over Mali in the final, marking their 7th Afrobasket title and 29th straight win in the tournament. The recognition reflects Tinubu's ongoing support for sport excellence, as he also recently honored the Super Falcons for their 10th Women's African Cup of Nations victory. Ex-soldiers protest in Abuja, demand outstanding entitlements. A group of former Nigerian army personnel who voluntarily retired in late 2023 staged a peaceful protest on Monday at the Federal Ministry of Finance in Abuja. They are demanding the immediate payment of their outstanding entitlements, including gratuities, salary deductions based on the new minimum wage, housing contributions, NAWI/BEN fund payments, and parking allowances. The protesters, who officially left office on July 1, 2024, expressed frustration over the delays, calling it unjust after years of loyal service. As of the time of this report, the ministry had not responded to their demands. WAEC releases 2025 senior school exam WASC results. The West African Examinations Council (WAEC) has officially released the 2025 WASC results for school candidates. Candidates can now check their results online via the WAEC results portal. However, WAEC recently faced criticism after some students were forced to write their exams at night in states like Taraba, Ogun, and Kwara. This unusual schedule was reportedly due to a security breach, as WAEC officials believed the exam papers were about to be compromised. In response, they decided to conduct the exams late at night to prevent malpractice. WAEC's Nigeria head Amos Dangote confirmed this action was taken to preserve the integrity of the exam. Not got over 50% of 2024-2025 project allocations, says Budget Office DG. Tenimu Yakubu, head of the Budget Office, refuted claims that the Tinubu administration is neglecting northern Nigeria. He said over half of the 2024-2025 capital budgets are allocated to northern projects, including major roads, railways, and airport upgrades. Yakubu also highlighted heavy investments in water management, security, and rebuilding efforts in conflict zones. He added that more than 60% of cash transfer beneficiaries are from the north, calling the marginalization claims politically motivated and untrue. FG, we have opened single-digit mortgage loans for Nigerians. The Ministry of Finance Incorporated (MoFi) says Nigerians have begun accessing affordable mortgages at 9.75% interest for up to 20 years, aimed at reducing the country's 20 million housing deficit. The loans are provided through the new 1 trillion naira MoFi Real Estate Investment Fund (MREF), regulated by the SEC. MoFi CEO Dr. Armstrong Takang said the fund is already benefiting Nigerians and is designed to address long-standing issues in the housing sector like short loan tenures and high rates. MREF also supports developers with offtake guarantees and operates under a public-private partnership model with strong credit ratings. FG to introduce compulsory drug testing for undergraduates. The Ministry of Education and NDLEA plan to introduce mandatory drug testing in tertiary institutions to combat rising substance abuse. Tests will target new, returning, and randomly selected students alongside drug education in schools. NDLEA's Buba Marwa called drug abuse a national threat, while Minister Tunji Alausa stressed its impact on youth potential. A working group and new prevention unit are being set up. However, groups like ASU and university leaders oppose the plan, calling it unscientific, impractical, and urging focus on prevention, counseling, and better learning environments. Follow for more. August 5th, 2025.